But Anthony really is a good guy. Stephanie is terrific. We have a lot of great people. We have a lot of people to choose from.
Well, one of the people on your staff that we're all curious what's going to happen with is yesterday the Office of the Special Counsel, and this is not the Mueller Special Counsel, recommended that you fire Kellyanne Conway because she has repeatedly violated the Hatch Act, where she has essentially the Hatch Act, let me explain for the folks, prohibits government employees from engaging in certain political activities while on the job. They say, the special counsel's office says, she disparaged Democratic presidential candidates during TV interviews and social media. She was a repeat offender, and now they're calling on you to fire her. So our question to you is, what are you going to do?
Well, I got briefed on it yesterday, and it looks to me like they're trying to take away her right of free speech, and that's just not fair. They ask a question. I think one of them was involved with your show, but you ask them a question, or you ask a person a question, and every time you're supposed to say, I can't answer. I mean, she's got to have the right of responding to questions. It really sounds to me like a free speech thing. It doesn't sound fair.
So you're not going to fire her, Mr. President? You're not going to fire her?
No, I'm not going to fire her. I think she's a terrific person. She's a tremendous spokesperson. She's been loyal. She's just a great person. I would certainly not think, based on what I saw yesterday, how could you do that? They have tried to take away her speech, and I think you're entitled to free speech in this country.
Right, yeah, they just say if you're working for the White House, you shouldn't be involved in criticizing other candidates or other politicians, and she has. Will you encourage her not to do that going forward?
Well, but it doesn't work that way, because let's say that I think Biden was one of the people that she was accused of criticizing, but he criticized me, and we then criticized him, or she criticized him, and she's making a point. She's trying to make a point. And how could you do this? Basically, you'd have to take a person off. A person wouldn't be able to express themselves. And I just don't see it. Now, I'm going to get a very strong briefing on it, and I'll see. But it seems to me to be very unfair. It's called freedom of speech.
Let's talk about immigration. There's a crisis, obviously, at the border. What deals are on the table? What's the status of the wall?